If I ask you a question and you say you don't know the answer, then just say, I don't know. So if I ask you, what is my dog's name, what do you say?
I don't know.
Good job. Okay, because you don't know. But if I ask you, do you have a dog?
I don't know.
Do you have a dog? No? Okay. If I ask you a question and you don't know what I mean or what I'm saying, you can say, I don't know what you mean. And then I'll ask it in a different way. Okay? Sound good? Okay. So if I ask you, what's your gender, what do you say?
I don't know.
You don't know what I mean? So are you a girl or a boy?
A boy.
Good job. Okay, because gender is a hard word. So I just asked you in a different way. Sometimes I make mistakes or say the wrong thing. So when I do, you can tell me that I'm wrong. So if I say, you're 30 years old, what do you say?
I don't know.
Am I right or am I wrong?
Wrong.
Okay, you want me to say that again?
Yes.
Okay, let me repeat it. Sometimes I make mistakes or say the wrong thing. When I do, you can tell me that I'm wrong. Okay? So if I say, you're 30 years old, what do you say?
You're wrong.
Great job. Okay, so how old are you?
6.
Good job. Okay, so I don't know what's happened to you, and I won't be able to tell you the answers to my questions. It's very important that you tell me the truth. Okay? Do you promise that you'll tell me the truth? Okay. Are you going to tell me any lies? Good job. So what kind of things do you like to do?
Color.
Color.
Color with markers.
With markers. Tell me more about that.
I like coloring Christmas pages with mouses and elves and with a big Christmas tree with a star on top and all the different things with Christmas stuff.
That's awesome. So, do you remember your last birthday?
November 4th.
November 4th, that's right. But do you remember what happened on your birthday? What did you do for your birthday?
Got toys.
You got toys? So,
and Papa gave me a tool belt.
Papa gave you a tool belt. So, do you remember where your birthday party was?
Lakeside.
Lakeside.
Park.
Okay. So, after you got to Lakeside Park, then what happened?
We started leaving.
Started doing what?
Started opening my presents.
You started opening presents? And then what happened?
Then we started doing some stuff, surprising even rolling down hills.
Rolling down hills. Okay. And then what happened?
We started leaving.
Started leaving? So for your party, you got to go and open presents, and then you rolled down hills, and then you left?
Yeah, but I also see my buddy too.
Oh, you saw your buddy. What did you do with your buddy?
Like we went down to Walmart and we tried to pick out a Christmas thing, but we couldn't because it was too many expensive. So when it's Christmas time, he's gonna come down here and pick me up and go down to Walmart so he can get a toy. That this little motor you can take apart and you can put it back together.
That sounds awesome.
I'm really sad because JD hasn't got Mom the money for my little truck up there. It starts, but sometimes it runs out when I got there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I changed my mind. I don't want that truck. I kind of want this tractor. It's little, but I don't want that tractor. I just want that truck because that truck is really cool.
That sounds very cool.
Yeah. If you go down to Walmart, I'll show you where it is.
Okay, we'll have to do that on our next trip. It's
up really high, though. And did you hear that they have one of these things that can lift up really high? Look, last time JD and his kid and me went down there, and JD's kid wanted this big thing, like this big truck. So we went down to that thing, and a couple workers were out there what drive those things. We talked to them and see if they get that thing down.
Just a second, sir. Okay.
And they also, we were in front, and this boy was flying the flags in front of him, and that boy was going until it stopped and it left all the way up until JD talked to them, and guess what? The lifters let me and JD get on it, so it lifted us up, and then JD was grabbing that side of it, and I was on that side until we pulled it on the thing and let go until we hung on to something when we got down, and yeah.
That sounds pretty exciting.
I pretty like Christmas, though.
Yeah. So, can you tell me some things that you don't like to do?
I don't really like to do crayons because they're really hard to color. I only like markers the best. So crayons, we do the same thing with markers, but we do different things with crayons. Sometimes on Fridays we get out the markers, and then I start coloring. Sometimes I write my name with yellow. I like yellow. So sometimes I write my name with yellow. And it's really cool. And if I bring it to your house, it's going to be gooder. I think we're going to get that to markers today or tomorrow.
So can you tell me about something else that you don't like to do?
Also don't like to do is, well, this wasn't a little thing. It was a big tractor thing driving in. Mm-hmm. And it almost broke the sides of the thing because it was a big. This wasn't in Pittsburgh or Gerard. This was in Joplin. They have these big things, really, really big. And I don't really like going really high of them, but they have a switch in case you want to go up. You can put the thing up, and if you want to go way up, you have to push the button and go really, really fast up. And if you go outside, you can see your house from here. You can even see drawers.
So you don't like going really high? Tell me more about that.
Well, when I go really high, last time, my buddy's kid actually pushed the door open on it, and as we fell down, I hold on to the bad bottom things, hold on to them, and JD actually tried to get me up, but I just fall down. I fell down because I couldn't hold, and then I hit behind this truck, and I got really safe because this truck had pumpkins in it, and all the stones on the top are all off, so I just landed on them. My back didn't hurt.
That sounds pretty lucky for you.
Yeah, I didn't hurt myself or nothing except my leg, because my leg went off the truck.
So you told me that you were upset by something that happened today. Do you remember what that was about?
Well, Dean's in my class, and he was yelling at Anita and me. Well, he was yelling at me to give him a ball, and he pushed me over Anita, and Anita said, "Stop, I don't like that." He doesn't want to listen.
So he pushed you over Anita?
And then he yelled at me to give him a ball.
And then he yelled at you, and then what happened?
Nothing, I didn't. I just told the teacher, and I told Mr. Munkin, because this was in the gym. Oh, and I also hurt myself in the gym.
Oh, tell
we
me
were
more
doing
about
basketball. Look, I was doing that, and guess what? This was cool. I threw it up, and it went through the loop, until it hit someone's head until
Oh.
it banged on my face.
Ouch.
I had to go down to the nurse and put it right there because it hit right there in my eye.
So after it hit you in the eye and you went to the nurse, then what happened?
The nurse sent me down to there, and then someone threw me with a basketball. Cause someone dragged me. Cause I was standing right there, and Jamari's friend Jakari dragged me over at the pin and tried to put me up there to get stuck. So this worker guy, and he grabbed the ladder off his thing, and he actually got me stuck on the pin. Until I had to Mr. Munkin had to climb up the ladder, and he got stuck. So he made me jump all the way down, but I didn't get hurt because I landed on my feet.
Wow. So after you jumped down, then what did you do then?
I just started playing basketball, and I didn't get hurt any week again. Tomorrow, every time we're gonna go to the gym, sometimes we do hula loops, and those things where you kick the balls and throw them, and we do basketball all the time. I like basketball.
So what about the boy that pushed you over, Anita? What was his name again?
Dean.
Dean.
He talks really weird, because he doesn't talk like us. He talks really, really weird.
So after you talked to the teacher, can you tell me more about what the teacher said?
Well, hey, look, the sun's on the fire truck. It's going to the window. And I told the teacher, and then Mr. Munkin came and grabbed his hand and dragged him over there to sit down so he cannot play basketball until he stops throwing basketballs at people. Look, he ran at me, and I was running, and I said, stop, I don't like that, and he just kept running, and I got a basketball, and I threw it up in the pin, but he just kept running, and he dropped it, and he threw it up, and it almost hit me, but I hit it like that, and it threw away. Look, when I hit it like that, I went through the hula loop, and then someone else hit it, and we hit it back and forth when they tried to hit us.
So after he pushed you over, Anita?
Yeah.
Did you do anything to him?
I just told.
He yelled at you, and then you went and told the teacher?
Yeah.
Well, that was a good thing to do.
And then Mr. Munkin told the other teacher, and he got to watch laps. He got to walk 4.
He had to walk laps?
Yeah. So
it sounds like they handled it. Did you are you still upset about that?
No.
No.
But Mr. Munkin and our Miss Grisham seen it. Miss Grisham was waiting right at the door until when I was running to the line. When I ran to the line, Dean just ran at me with a basketball. And when he got at me, he threw it at me. It hit my stomach, and I had to go back to the nurse.
Well, then what happened after he hit you in the stomach with the basketball?
Well, then he had to go back home, and he had to go in the corner. So that's all it from school.
Okay, well, I think my interview is over, sir.
Okay.
So what did you think about our interview?
I really like it.
You really liked it? What did you like about it?
I like that it will make us talk, and I like everything about it.
Yeah? Did it seem like Graham asked you some questions that did you understand the questions that Graham asked you?
Yep.
Very cool. Okay. Did you like when Graham said, tell me more about that?
Yes.
Yes? Did that make you want to say more?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Well, next time, tomorrow, can we do this?
Sure.
Because tomorrow we have PE, but first we go to PE and then music.
Okay. We can do that. All right. Want to say bye to my teacher?
Bye. Is that your teacher?